Happy Wednesday, Side Hustle fam. This is I Got You Sis, the Side Hustle Queen. I told you I'd be back with another video. Today I am bringing to you Userbrain again, but no, it's not the one that I've created a video for before. This is an actual part-time position. Userbrain reached out to me and they said, hey, we really appreciate you creating that video showing others how to maximize. How about you let your viewers know that we have a part-time customer support specialist position available? Okay, so before we even jump into the video, can you please like it, share it, subscribe so you can become part of our family if you have not done so, and hit that bell notification because I do go live often, I do post often, and I always have just some amazingness going on for us, fam, okay? So like I said, let's jump into the video. This is Userbrain. They are hiring for a customer support specialist position. This position is part-time. Okay, so a little bit about them. They're seeking part-time customer service support specialists to assist their customers when using the user testing tool. This opportunity is so much more than customer service. Using chats, emails, and phone calls, you'll be here to listen, teach, problem solve, and explore user testing opportunities with some of the biggest brands in the world. You will make customers feel empowered after interacting with support. Okay, so they need someone that has patience and good at helping others, just pretty much a customer service role. So, a little bit about it. The responsibilities: respond to customer queries in a timely, friendly, and accurate way via email, chat, or phone. Identify customer needs and help customers use specific features. Update our internal knowledge bases with information about new features and other product changes. Monitor customer feedback and/or complaints and reach out to provide assistance. Keep track of customer expectations and recurring issues. Sharing feature requests and effective workarounds with team members. And collaborate on a daily basis with your colleagues and update them on any developments. Okay, so not too bad, not too shabby. I think each and every one of you qualify for this particular role. Okay, requirements: 12 to 18 months experience as a customer support specialist or similar customer support role. Experience using help desk software and remote support tools. Patience when handling tough cases. High level of self-motivation. Interest or background in user experience. Comfortable working remotely from your own initiative. Evidence of working towards objectives and achieving goals. Confident telephone manner with excellent communication skills, verbal and written. And they are looking for someone who can work the UTC time zone. Now, what they mean by that is just the hours. You don't necessarily have to live in that time zone as long as you can work the hours that they give you, okay? And no, I do not know the hours at this present time. Experience selling SaaS solutions. Experience with products related to user experience or user testing, okay? The perk: freedom to live wherever you like, as long as you have reliable, fast internet and a permanent residence with the ability to work predominantly UTC hours. Largely UTC business hours, but you manage your day. So they're really, really stressing that UTC hour, okay? So make sure that you ask them once they reach out to you after you apply for this position to make sure that you know exactly what those hours would be, convert it over into your time zone to make sure that it's hours that you can work, okay? At least one time per year, you will enjoy an all expense paid team trip to an exciting location in Europe. That's amazing. That is truly amazing. If you could actually do that, I know me, I would not be able to. I'm not, anybody's plane going that far. Just, my own personal thing. But if you like to travel, I think that at least one time per year. That's amazing. And then you get to meet new people and all that. Significant professional development opportunities. An opportunity to go to conferences and other networking events. So for a part-time role, To be able to go to Europe one time a year, I think that's amazing. A lot of full-time positions, majority of full-time positions don't even offer you lunch at the IHOP. Okay, so I think that is really amazing. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and kind of browse through the application process. Pretty simple. Your first name, your middle name is not required because it doesn't have the asterisk, and your last name. You're going to put your email address. You want to put your gender. You want to put your mobile number, your city and your country, your age, your native language, and please list other languages in their skill. Then you're going to add your employers here, any previous, current, whichever ones you prefer to put down. And then social network and web links. Any profile, LinkedIn, or personal websites you can share. You'll put the hyperlinks here. Why do you want to join Userbrain? You will put your own personal reason as to why you would like to join Userbrain. I would not put because I'm looking for a job. Yeah, they're probably going to, they probably appreciate your honesty, but they're probably going to overlook that, okay? So be detailed. I want to join Userbrain because I like to have different opportunities of learning different type of positions and so on and so forth, to your discretion. What's your motivation to work remotely? Make it personal, but my opinion, don't just say for a paycheck. We all know that we're not going to go find jobs just for fun, so they already know that part, right? So what's your motivation to work remotely? Why? What is your why? Why do you want to work remotely? I like to have the flexibility to work from home and, having other flexibilities to do other things, no commute, things of that nature. How's your experience been so far? How's your experience been so far? So if this is first time that you're working from home, express that. This would be my first opportunity working from home, although I do have customer service experience. This, will be an exciting challenge, blah, blah, blah. Okay? In your current support role, what's expected of you in terms of activity? So current or previous role for customer service. What was expected of you in terms of activity, okay? And then when it comes to delivering outstanding customer support, what have your biggest challenges and achievements been? Now, I know a lot of people are really good at practicing active listening. So if that's a good achievement, patience, as they mention in there, being very detailed with the customer, adapting to the customer's attitude, whether it's positive or negative, put that stuff down. And then if you have a challenge, they want to see you be transparent. Don't think because you may say, oh, I am working towards improving my active listening or whatever. Don't think that they won't pick you because of that. Sometimes they want to see, don't just say you have all strengths. They're not gonna. A lot of companies like, okay, yeah, you gotta have weaknesses. Even the strongest person has a weakness. So definitely be honest, but be detailed. And then, what do you know about our competitors? So do a little research about that before you fill that out. And this is a part-time position. How many weekly hours would you prefer working? Put how many that you would prefer working, okay? Then, what are your salary expectations? Okay, we already know it's a part-time position, so I probably wouldn't put $75,000. I kind of highly doubt. I could be wrong. I kind of highly doubt 75,000. Would be for a part-time position. But hey, like I said, I could be wrong. And then, so please upload a short 2 to 3 minute video of you. Describe a time when you had to interact with a difficult client. What was the situation and how did you handle it? Okay, so so when you make this video, don't have your bonnets or your do-rags on. You want to dress up, at least the top portion, because that's all they're going to see, right? You want to dress up like you're in the actual interview with that person. Give eye contact to the camera. Make sure you have a soft tone and, have excitement in your voice. Describe a time when you had to interact with a difficult client. The time I had with a difficult client when I worked for the IRS. This lady called in. She was very rude from the beginning. She said she was getting the runaround from several other clients, customers. several other support teams, and when she called in, they would either hang up on her, give her the runaround, and she was not happy. So I allowed her to speak and tell me exactly what she went through. Then I offered assistance and told her, hey, we can help you. Let me do some additional research and see, if I can answer your question. Sadly, what the people were telling her was correct, but it was just the approach of it. So once I, finished the call with that particular person, she felt, she had appreciation because I took time and patience and allowed her to speak. I didn't cut her off thinking I knew the answer all the way. Even if you do know the answers right away, don't cut the customer off. They want to feel heard. So whatever situation you had and how you handle it, 2 to 3 minutes only. I wouldn't go less than 2 minutes or more than three. Okay. And then you'll paste the URL to your video below. Okay. And then you'll select, of course, I'm not a robot, and submit the application. Okay. I think this is a really good opportunity for you guys. I know it's different. I would still consider this a side hustle because it's a part-time position, but it's an actual position. W-2 position. I'm assuming they didn't disclose that information to me, so that's just an assumption on my end. But like I said, that's a pretty good one. And also, I'm not sure if you're doing the reviewing the websites, if you can still do this. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, because it's just giving you a greater understanding of everything that you need to do for the customer. Okay, so with that being said, good luck if you apply. I will post the link to the application in the live chat, in the comments, and in the description of the video. Good luck to you guys, and thank you for tuning in. Have a good day.